Hello and welcome to Listen, Speak and Learn Conversations. I'm your host, Michael Richardson, founder and creator of Listen, Speak and Learn, which is part of the cultural group, CIC. Join me as I scour the United Kingdom, inquiring and asking the public about language, cultural identity, cultural awareness, and its place in today's modern diaspora communities. And welcome to the first in a series of Listen, Speak and Learn Conversations. For years I've been intrigued as to why so few second and third generations born in the United Kingdom speak or understand their mother tongue. I wanted to interview and speak with members of the public to find out their thoughts and opinions as to why they speak or why they don't speak their native tongue. Some of the issues or circumstances that make it either tough to do so or make people unable to speak their language. What they gain when they can and what they miss when they don't. Also finding out whether the importance of language plays a part in your cultural identity. And what does your cultural identity do for you if or when you plan to go back home? Whether on holiday, temporarily, or longer term. So, as I travel the country, I'll ask people varying questions just to gauge their thoughts and opinions. As of now, there's no right answer to many of the questions, but it's really just to engage people and to get into their thought process as to why they teach or don't teach their children about their culture and identity. Is there something we're missing if we throw the baby out with the bathwater? What is lost if you don't teach your children your culture or your language? What do you gain through not teaching them? All these questions are put out to members of the public, of people of different ages and different backgrounds, just to see and understand what they think or feel about their culture and their heritage. Well, join me. This is the first in a series. Once it's all said and done, leave your comments on this page or write in if you have any questions you'd like me to pose to members of the public. All right, so the first question is, culturally, do you identify Africa as your motherland?
Yeah, I do.
Culturally, how do you identify yourself?
As an African woman.
Okay. I can see you have your lovely children with you here.
My nieces and my nephew.
Your niece and nephew. Okay. Do you have a native language or native tongue, a mother tongue?
No, from the Caribbean we don't. We have like a patois which is broken French, but that's it. We don't have one.
Do you deem it as a native language, or? It's
native in the terms that it's English, but they've taken it into another language so that people can't understand. So it's native to that. But my gran and my mum used to speak it, but I can't speak it, but I understand bits of it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Would you teach your children?
Yeah, I do. A little bit of it. Marjay? Yes. Yeah, I do, as much as I can. Like, I can remember. Yeah.
So why do you teach them?
Because it's important that the culture is passed on and that they know. So that's why.
Do you think it's important for the next, which leads on to my last question, which you partially answered. Do you think it's important for the next generation to know and to speak their native tongue?
Of course, most definitely. That's how the culture is in the language. And if you lose the language, then you lose a lot of your identity. So yeah.
Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed listening to this edition of Listen, Speak and Learn Conversations. I hope it was informative for you. I'm your host, Michael Richardson, signing off.